Now to the war in Ukraine, where atrocities by Russian troops are fueling the refugee crisis that's forced millions to flee the country. However, victims are finding physical and spiritual comfort at a center run by CBN's Orphan's Promise in neighboring Poland. Lucille Talusan reports from Warsaw.
Ukrainian mother Oksana Horbunova showed CBN News this video of utter destruction she shot while driving to Orphan and Bucha, cities bombed by Russia. On these trips, she brings food and much-needed supplies to residents trapped in the war zone, then transports women, children, and the elderly back to Poland. Oksana shared accounts of the barbaric acts Russian soldiers have inflicted on civilians.
I saw moms that cannot live because her 3 daughters being raped in front of her and 2 of them are died. And I saw kids who saw how their grandmas and moms being raped on their eyes and they cannot talk because of the stress. 2 of my friends, Christians, were helping to evacuate people in a village not far from Kiev, and they've been murdered and killed to the death. War, it's when army is go against the army. It's hard to call this war Israel war, because it's mostly like evil against the humanity.
Oksana says there is a tremendous need to help war victims overcome trauma, and this is why she, church partners, and other humanitarian organizations are happy that CBN's Orphan's Promise is now in Poland. Today is very historical because the first Orphan's Promise Center behind me is being opened, and this is very timely because there are millions of Ukrainian refugees, especially mothers and children, and they are here and they will be able to get all the support that they need through Orphan's Promise.
I think God is using all of these circumstances to bring people to Him. He's using us during this time to bring all of these people who are lost, who lost everything, but they're gonna find the only thing that they need in life here as the relationship with Jesus.
Orphan's Promise works with a Hand of Help organization at this training center. There is a divine connection in that Hand of Help director Misha Babiak and his wife worked with Orphan's Promise in Berdyansk, Ukraine. 5 years ago, Misha and his family moved to Poland at the Lord's direction, not knowing why.
God impressed in my heart that there will be a united work with CBN and Orphan's Promise. When the war broke out, we began helping refugees. Through this partnership, God will touch the hearts of the Ukrainian people. In this center, they will learn how to trust God. Now we understand why God has called us here.
Orphan's Promise organized kids camps for Ukrainian kids and teenagers. They played games, did crafts, and learned about Jesus through Superbook. As one mother put it, "What did you do with my kids? They were finally happy again this week. I heard them laughing again." Lucille Talusan, CBN News, Warsaw.